Hey coaches, this is Coach Parker with CoachParker.org. How you guys doing today? Hey, I wanted to try to do a quick video on my 6 original beast formations that I ran from 94 to 2008. Now I currently run it through today, but these are the main formations that kind of jump started my beast love, I guess. And these are the original formations that I was running as a series of different beast variations and a whole play series. I think I was the originator of that. You've got some coaches now ever since my book in 2017 that have kind of pirated some of that information and kind of calling it all their own stuff, but we can kind of go through that. But this is what my original beast stuff was, not the exact same names, but close. In 94, I called it the Loud Rowdy Monkey for left, right, middle, and you'll see how I do that. And then in 2010 or 8, a lot of guys, I think from Steve Kalindi's article, he had found it and was running it in 2004 or 3 or something, and he had named it the Beast, and everybody was calling it the Beast. So I just thought that was a cool name and started calling Loud Rowdy Monkey Beast. And that's how that came out. So let's get into it right here. So everybody's kind of seen the Yale single wing, which I used to call Loud Rowdy Monkey. This would have been Loud, but here it is, Beast left. And in my version versus others, my 3 blocking backs are 1 guy off. A lot of guys will have their 4 start here on the power guard, but I started on the tackle. And I don't put my guys in gaps on this. They're actually stacked with their hands on the waists of the offensive linemen, and they kind of give them a little shove. A lot of referees will go back and forth with you on that, so just play with that as you can. I can go in shotgun or under center. I like both. Under center, you're faster. It's harder to read for linebackers, and you're going to lose less yardage if you get sacked. So those are kind of some things there. I like to go an even versus an unbalanced line on counters, passes, and let's see, there was some other counters, passes, and wedges. So there's that. And if I go under center, I call it buck for beast under center. And usually that will really be determined my main kind of, if I'm under center or not, or in gun, will be how my center snaps for that season in youth football. But you high school coaches that are running this, I would probably stay in shotgun, since that's probably what you're doing. But this is the original Yale single wing. I called this beast tight. And I know a lot of guys, and there's a coach out there calling it tank. It's not tank, it's tight or beast. Tank is actually a play. It's the off tackle play out of beast tight, and he just decided that's what he wanted to do. So this is beast tight. I call it beast, and we're in beast left here, and it's in a big left because it's overloaded, and we're in gun. And like I said, you could run it under gun if you wanted. So there's that. The next formation, because there were 6 from 94 to 2008, and there's definitely more now, which you could get in my free formation booklet that'll be on the website and a link below, is Beast Worm, which was for Beast Wide, Worm Wide. And you can see here, so I think I was one of the first guys that and originated this, because I know a lot of folks, even Gregory and I think Wyatt and Kalende were just still running it in that typical Yale single wing formation, even more tight than I was. But I started actually moving guys out and spreading the formation so I could run sweeps, because really with tight is really good for wedges and inside the tight ends. Worm is when you can really do a lot more sweeps, counters, and some pass plays out of that. So this is Beast Wide Worm, and that's what it looks like. You could run it under center and in shotgun again. I do both depending on what my center and quarterback can handle. And yes, if I'm in shotgun and my center can directional snap, my 1 will be over the play side power guard. So that's what's going on there. A lot of people have asked me that. It's not an error. I try to get my center to snap because I'm shorted on one side. And like the other beast tight formation, I will run this in even also. So there you've got tight, worm, and then I did a double wide, and I was trying to go double wide, Dumbo. Didn't really like that for kids, so I went jumbo. But this is really kind of a beast trips or a beast spread. And this is a great passing and sweep formation and spread to spread the guys out. You can spread the guys out, run up the middle, run a stretch, run the sweep, run a play option pass, run a lot of pass concepts out of this. So love this formation. If you've got a really good back that can sweep and is fast, this is a great formation to sweep out of. And I think Bruce Ein runs a kind of what he calls a stupid sweep, where there's actually nobody on the back side of this thing. So there's that too. So those were the three main core ones: the tight, worm, and spread jumbo, which I don't think anybody put those together until my stuff in 2008, and then I published in 2017. And then I also ran the monkey part of Loud Rowdy Monkey, which was really a tight diamond T formation here that I would run kind of really close inside wedge kind of stuff and a couple of sweeps out of. Nothing really much out of that, because we would back up into this next formation that we ran a lot in 2000 to 2007, is we kind of went into a gun off of this. We were running a double wing anyway. And so this monkey became kind of this fat box thing that we called it space at the time, but it was almost like our single wing, and it's more kind of Notre Dame box kind of stuff. But we weren't doing anything too crazy out of it. We got, definitely gotten crazier with our cake fat box formation and doing a lot with it there. But monkey kind of evolved into this shotgun single wing Notre Dame box thing, because we were running a double wing, and it was really easy to pull in the wings kind of in this set here and do some stuff out of that. We threw a lot of passes out of this, which was quite interesting out of this particular formation for extra points. And then another formation that I was working with in, I think, 2007, 8, and a lot in 2009 was this 2x1, 1x2 thing that it's kind of like a buck box little thing here, where and I went over this recently in Beast Toro, but you've got two guys maybe on one side, then the beast back, and then another. Didn't run this a whole lot, but did in 2009 quite a bit. This is a wedge heavy inside kind of thing, run thing, trap kind of plays out of that. But those were the 6, like I said, original beast formations that I have been playing with from 94 to 2008, and now there's tons more, and you can get more in my Power Wing Beast Offense book. But beast tight, beast wide for worm, beast spread, I called it jumbo or trips now. Monkey beast, here you go. Fat beast or cake beast, I call it cake now because we run under, well, if you get the Power Wing Beast Offense and a lot of my newer stuff, you'll see why I call it cake, because we run this Power Eye thing I call pie. So pie and cake are good to eat, and we can blow up defenses with it. So there's that, and then Beast Box here. So that's them. And like I said, I think I was one of the original guys that had put all these together, and I know some other coaches, which is great. They're spreading the beast love, so that's awesome. But just wanted you to know where these originals came from, and that I had put all those together. So if you got any questions on the beast, please hit me up. Would definitely love to chat with you guys and go over the beast. Always love talking the beast. And, you got to remember, the beast came from a Walter Camp from Yale University back in the late 1800s, around 1890. They were running the T formation, and the beast evolved out of that particular formation. So that's my quick 10 minutes on the Beast. If you enjoyed this video, please head over to Coach Parker and pick up my Power Wing Beast offense, or there's a ton of other playbooks and ebooks for coaches over there. Check that out and support me there, or just subscribe, comment, like, share the video, all that good stuff down below. That really helps me out with Google. So thanks for joining me today and going over my original Beast formations. This is Coach Parker with CoachParker.org. And remember to play for fun, and winning is funner. See you guys next time. Ciao.